Starting the 1st of May, this is the Learning to Receive Challenge. Very conscious just before I head out for a walk that you're going to come with me, that I say that this is as much as I'm learning to really receive, this is also about giving back to you, the listener and the viewer. And I hope to share some coaching tips and tricks and ways for you to really allow abundance in and see what happens over these coming 31 days for you as well, not just for me. It wouldn't be fair if this was about me. This is also very much about giving to you. So come along, let's go for a walk. This is just my walk on the way to the beach. You follow me along, you can see how busy the traffic is, and wait till I get to the beach. And this is me arriving at the beach, taking in that beautiful Bealtaine sun. What a day. And all the flowers that are out. Super. So I found myself on my beach. My beach. It's not my beach, but it might as well be. This is where I love to get out, especially at lunchtime in the middle of the day. And now that I have my fancy mics, you can all hear me. So 31 days of receiving has begun in earnest. And yesterday it was like, it's like the world knew this challenge was incoming and the receiving has begun. And you know the way the little things we take for granted when we're, for you that are out and about every day, I definitely, now that I'm on this kind of solo journey of self-employed life, it's really in the really micro transactions and parts of the day that I start to notice how amazing it is to be out and about, because I'm at home so much on my own. Bar the odd meeting of her swim or just taking it easy. So one of the things yesterday was I was having just some time to eat after an amazing session with the client yesterday, where at the end of it, it was like, okay, maybe you can come in and do some more work. So I was like, yes, brilliant. Because I love working with her and I know I love working with her team as well. But I was sat in a restaurant and I was eating my evening meal before improv, and this woman walked in with a guitar, and I stopped and I was like, oh, I know her. And I won't name her here, but she's a well-known folk singer in Ireland and she's pretty special. And I've had one or two brilliant gigs in my time with her. And I said to her, I was like, you know that one gig you did years ago? And she stopped and did a double take of like, yeah. And she was trying to reckon, did she know me? And I said, look, you don't know me. But it was a gig that really left an impression on me and my friends. And it was a time in her life, it was just amazing. So you may forget gigs, but people who love your music don't. And she was like, thank you. And off she went on her way. And as she was leaving the restaurant, when she got her food, she came back to me and gave me a little bell. Now, I don't have it with me, but it was a tiny little bell, just as a thank you. And I just thought, okay, that's what this is. It's about giving and receiving. Giving her, feedback that if anyone would stop you on a given day, would be like, oh, wow, okay, yeah. Because when you're plugging away on your own, and as a musician, I can only imagine how quiet it is. So my thing for you today, as we start this challenge together, is how can you give something to somebody? And it could be a random act of kindness. It could be a compliment to somebody that you rarely compliment, somebody that you love, that maybe sometimes you're often like taking the piss or, slagging or forgetting to say thank you. So that's my challenge to start you off in this challenge. What can you give to somebody that you would not normally give? It could be a compliment. It could be doing a random act of kindness for them without any expectation of getting anything back. When you're out and about today and over these coming days, that's my first challenge for you. I know I'm going to keep feeling brave, and like it was awkward telling that woman how amazing her music is, but I'm really glad I did, and I was so delighted to receive the bell as just a token of her appreciation So when we give, we receive, and that's what's going to be about this challenge. It is a two-way karma process. Happy Bealtaine. What a beautiful day. Take that in. Take all of that beauty in. Have a great 1st of May and look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Keep following along for more updates. See you soon. And thanks for following along. This is just towards my end of my walk. And I was playing with some slow-mo features. Forever the messer and marketeer, always playing with video and cameras. So yeah, join me for the rest of the month. Day 1 underway. What a great month it's going to be. Please follow along and let me know how you're getting on for yourself. Cheers. Thank you.